Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the horse today. It is our first time riding since our big crash. It honestly feels kind of weird to ride a dirt bike again. It's been, I think, 4 weeks since I've been out riding. Today, no idea what we're gonna get up to. We're just getting back on the horse for today, so come along for the ride. We'll see what we find, see what we get into. It's a wet one. It calls to rain all day, so once again, try and keep the lens dry, but that's always difficult. Yeah, I also wanted to say a huge shout out and thank you guys for the last video. Got huge reception on that video. I think it's sitting at like almost 50K views, which is crazy for my channel. Normally that never happens. We got some deep boggy bog here. But yeah, usually we're getting like 2K, 4K maybe views a video. So super stoked that one performed that well. So thank you guys so much for coming out and watching it. We got some squirrely logs to watch out for. We got a brand new tire on for today, so we shouldn't be struggling for traction. You always forget like how bald your tire is till you set a new tire right next to your tire. And I very quickly realized I've been riding with a completely bald tire, man. So we got a brand new Dunlop AT81EX on the rear. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good to ride a dirt bike again. So much fun. I think this is gonna be the theme of the day. It's probably gonna be a lot of tree fall everywhere and anywhere. So with the new year upon us, I just want to know, like, for 2025, what do you guys want to see on the channel? Should we, you know, our last video with that, getting that wheel of reception, should we be doing more like news type broadcasting? Or what should we, more enduro videos all year? I mean, I love making the enduro videos because that's just what I do no matter what. But I'm also trying to turn this into my job. So I guess I gotta kind of just follow where the viewers are watching. I'm also gonna be looking for a new front tire here. We've been running the Kenda Ibex for a couple years. We've had a couple of them, but kind of interested to just try something new, just to see what, you never know what you're missing out on. So if you guys have any front tire recommendations for Gummy tires for enduro stuff, let me know what you guys come across. So if you got any tire recommendations, leave them down below in the comment section. I definitely will go through and read them all. I always do. I always love having to see what you guys have to say down in the comment sections. It's one of my favorite things about just making YouTube videos, is just getting to talk with you guys. Woo! We're gonna try our best to not have a same thing happen like last week, like last ride. I'm gonna try and not catch a tree to the chest, bust my ribs out. It was like 3 weeks there, I couldn't, for a while it was like painful to breathe, hard to be mobile or do anything. So yeah, don't take your health for granted, man, because man, it was killing me. I just wanted to go ride my dirt bike, but I couldn't. It hurt to do everything and anything. Yeah, I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. I know I sure did. It's a great Christmas. Got a bunch of car parts, which I always love that. So I hope you guys are all enjoying your holidays. Woo! Hope you guys all enjoyed your time off and got to spend some time with some family. Enjoy yourselves and all that kind of jazz. There's another one of them death pokers. Take you out. Oh, she's gonna be damp in here with all this schlal. Yeah, no one's been through here in a while. Yeah, and see, these would be some good flow trails too if they just got opened up and we cut back the brush a little bit here. Lots of promising riding out this way. Just needs the time with some people to clear it out some so you can rip through here in third gear. Hey, would you look at that? Another tree. Yeah, for the last, I think it's 3 weeks we've been here, 4 weeks, we've been just having crazy windstorms, so we're expecting to come across a lot of down tree fall this weekend. She's wet. Woo! Oh, she's a moist one here today, boys. Well, it's a beautiful day out, but man, she is wet. We're going through what we're gonna call here Puddle Alley. She's gonna be a little moist. Yee-hoo! Feels so good to be riding the bike again, man. I miss this. I feel bad for you guys that have these super long winters, man. Like, it's only been 3 weeks I haven't had a bike and I'm itching, let alone months. I guess you got winter sports where you are, but I'd rather dirt bike year round than anything else. It's so much fun. Although I do love me some good snowboarding. I do love me some snowboarding. Just doesn't really snow that much here. And I'm definitely trying to keep my eyes up more, because I think I'm in a bad habit of looking down too much, which is, you know, important to look at the ground and what you're riding over, but you also need to watch out for these damn trees that'll catch you in the face. No mud pit today. Sometimes this lake drains out and this is one big mud pit, and it would have been epic being here today. If it was actually muddy or not. If it was actually muddy, that'd be sick. We're up at the big beautiful dam here. Where is the spot to cut down? Down to your left there. Nice little peaceful spot in here. Okay, let's get back on the horse. Had a bit of lunch there. Snack or two. Woo! Oh, she's cold. Starting to snow a bit. Yep. It's snowing up here. My fingers are frozen, dude. Yeah, you can feel it. It's colder up here for sure.
That's why your fingers are cold.
Yeah. Yeah, there's good reason my hands are so cold. You're getting snowing out, boys. Was not prepared for that. I'm in a sweater and a windbreaker. Oh, my hands are frozen. I can't feel my fingers. My fingers are frozen. And now it's frickin' snowing. Well, didn't quite expect to be getting up into somewhere that's gonna start snowing. This is gonna be an adventure, boys. Shoo! Yeah, I'd say it's pretty self-explanatory why the fingers and everything's starting to get pretty chilly out here. I mean, I guess it is the end of December, about to be January. This would be the season to expect this kind of crap. I'll still prefer it not to happen. It's pretty though. It looks cool. I sure am ready for some spring already. I've had my fun with the cold in this weather already. Oh, a little juicy puddle. Thank God for the new boots, man. They keep my feet so much warmer, so much drier, so much more comfortable. The Gurn SG12s is what we got now. We used to have the Alpine Star Tech 3s on. No good, those boots. The Alpine Star is not good. Keep in mind, I had a base entry level Alpine Star boot, and we got one of the top of the line Gurn SG12s. But yeah, I'll take these boots any day. These are sick. Alright, well, kind of forgot about this, but it's gonna get pretty jank and nasty. We're gonna get into a riverbed. And keep forgetting, ever since that atmospheric river time that we had, all these trails are so much different because so much water ran down it that there's all sorts of new V-notches. Just so much crap and debris got dragged down the trail. Now we got this for kilometers and kilometers. Yep, that's a great sign, because this is the easiest part and it's gonna get way more jank. It's gonna be a good day to get back to it, get back into it, swing of things. Looking forward to the next big ride. We're definitely going to be going back to the United States next 2025. We're going back to the States for sure. We're going to go do some more Moab riding in Oregon and all that stuff. It's just fun. We did not have long enough there last time. We only had a week to do the whole trip from Canada down to Utah and back, and that was nowhere near enough time. So this time we're trying to at least double that at a minimum. Just depends on what I can get off work for some vacation. Ah, we definitely need some new rear brakes. They're getting pretty worn out. Got a pretty long throw to get to the point where it actually bites. Ew! Okay. Now we're gonna start getting into the nastiness. Oh, this is going to be a long journey to the bottom. At least this stuff will keep you warm. Keeps the body moving and grooving. I'd really like to try a steering stabilizer on this bike though. It has a very light front end. It feels like it's, or maybe even if I just tighten the steering stem nut.
I didn't over.
That was close a couple times for me.
What's that?
I almost went over a couple times. We're actually going to be visiting the spot where I got stabbed by that tree in the last riding video. We'll end up coming by there on the way out here. But luckily I took that damn tree out, so I can't stab nobody no more. Those things suck. And then we forgot that there's 2 rivers or something we got to cross when we get to the bottom of this. That where all this water is flowing down into is going to be the creek that we got to go down and ride across. So that's going to be interesting to see how deep that is when we get to the bottom. Unless we can remember another old path or something that'll bypass us. Right now, just trying to keep it clean. Rubber side down, buddy. I'm wet and cold enough already. Don't need to fall face first into the rocks and then into the creek. Oh. Oh, now it's just turned into a full-on stream. Oh, fuck. This isn't a good sign for the river crossing at the bottom with this much water flowing down here. Not a good sign at all. Whoa, there's something in there. Oh, buddy. At least there's good protection here in the woods from the snow and rain. I'll be dropping an elevation, so if it does start rain, snowing again, it's gonna be all rain. Okay. About to find out pretty quickly what we're working with here. We're gonna come down, we're gonna get to a intersection, then we're turning to go up the mountain on my right there. We're gonna find out just how bad the water is. All right, now we're down into the river bed. Just keep it clean, keep our eyes up. No sticks in the face or in the chest today, please. I'm almost like a little bit paranoid. I'm like constantly looking at every tree. I just don't want that to happen again, man. That sucked. That was painful, buddy. I do love this place though. I do love where we live, man. This is just spectacular. All right, here we are. Yeah, that one's flowing.
Well,
We're here. Yeah, here's the river. Actually, surprisingly, not god awful. All right, I'll take that. Up the creek we go. Hopefully there's no snow, 'cause if there is, it's gonna blow. And I'ma be screaming, hell no! Ah! Oh, it's good to be back. Love me my weekend dirt church. Well, I'm surely not cold anymore. Still can't feel my fingertips, but ew! Oh, it's so much fun. God, I love this new tire. God, new tires are the best, man. Oh, I didn't catch that on camera, but that's... Woo! That was close. Yeah. Almost went for a drink. Yeah. Man, I'm surprised there's there's lots of water here, but how much that was flowing down this morning, I thought for sure that'd be just so much water. I mean, it's definitely gonna be Puddle Alley today through here. Oh, buddy. Hey, you don't want to come flying in these at Mach 100. You never know when there's going to be the diagonal log hiding in the pond and you hit it, just fall on your face. Everybody loves that. Holy. Just freaking puddle central here, my guy. Okay. There's stuff in the water. Ah. Woo! Phew! Ça c'est beaucoup de l'eau! Nasty little creakity creak. Oh, it's a good day to get back on the horse. Yeah. Ain't nothing better than getting out with pops on the bikes, man. Riding down a freaking creek. Freaking crick, as the boys would say. It's a freaking crick. Riding down the creek. Oh yeah, this is the trail I took my truck. I went 4-running down. Woohoo! Mr. Sun had to come out and say hello. I will happily take a little bit of sunshine. I didn't call for none of that today. It called for rain all day. I will take that. It's beautiful. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys go down below, click that like button, click subscribe.